Welcome to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel. Today our topic is mensuration. Let us see the triangle part first. The first one is equilateral triangle. This is the figure. Now the perimeter of the equilateral triangle is A plus A plus A. That is 3A. Altitude is root 3 by 2 A. And area of the triangle is half into base into height, or otherwise root 3 by 4 A square. In the form of altitude, we can write this as x square by root 3. If the scale and triangle is given each of different lengths, perimeter is A plus B plus C. Semi-perimeter S is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. Area is S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, one angle is 90 degrees. This is called the base. This is the height and this is the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. Area is half into base into height. From the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to height square plus base square. 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13. All these are Pythagoras triplets. First question is, the base of a triangular field is 3 times its altitude. The cost of cultivating the field at rupees 24.60 per hectare is 332.10. Find the base and height of the triangle. To find the area of the triangle, 24.60 is for 1 hectare. Then 332.10 is for how many hectares? Let it be x. X is equal to 332.10 by 24.60, which is equal to 13.5 hectares. This is the area of the triangle. Now from the question, altitude is equal to x and base is equal to 3x is given. Area is equal to half into base into height, which is equal to 1 by 2 into x into 3x, which is equal to 3 by 2 x square is the area. 3 by 2 x square is equal to 13.5 hectares can be written as x is equal to 300 and b, which is equal to 3x is equal to 900. Second question is, find the area of a triangle. Sides are 50 meters, 78 meters, 112 meters. Find the perpendicular from the opposite angle on the side of 112 meters. A is equal to 50, B is equal to 78, C is equal to 112 is given. Now to find the S, 1 by 2 into 50 plus 78 plus 112. We get the value of S is equal to 240 by 2, which is equal to 120 meters. From the formula of area is equal to 120 into 120 minus 50 into 120 minus 78 into 120 minus 112. All these should be in the root, which is equal to root of 120 into 70 into 42 into 8, which is equal to 1680. So the perpendicular from the opposite angle on the side of 112. So perpendicular is equal to 2 into area by base, which is equal to 1680 into 2 by 112. So the perpendicular is 30 meters. Third question, if the sides of the area are doubled, then its area changes to A becomes 2A, B becomes 2B, C becomes 2C and S becomes 2S. Substitute these values in the area formula. Root of 2S into 2S minus 2A, 2S minus 2B into 2S minus 2C. Take 2 common, which is equal to, we get 16S is equal to S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Keep this in the root. Root of 16 is 4 into, after taking 16 out, we get area of the triangle. So its area becomes 4 times the area of the triangle. Let us see some note points. If the side of an equilateral triangle is increased by x%, find the percentage change in its area. It is found by 200. If it is increased, put plus. If it is decreased, put minus. 200 plus or minus x into x by 100. The base and height of a triangle are changed by x% and y%. The percentage change in its area is given by x plus y plus xy by 100. If the change is decreased, take minus. The base of a triangle is changed by x%. By how much? The length of the triangle has to be changed so that the area is constant. means the area should not be changed. It is given by x by 100 plus or minus x into 100. Area of an equilateral triangle when the height is given, the formula is h square by root 3. If height is equal to 6 meters, find the area of the equilateral triangle. Area is equal to h square is 36 by root 3. 36 by root 3 can be written as 6 into 2 into root 3 into root 3 by root 3. Root 3 and root 3 gets cancelled. This can be written as 12 root 3 square meter. The next one is isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, any two sides are equal. Here A and A. This is the base. This is the altitude which is of height h. So this divides the base in two equal parts, that is b by 2 and b by 2. Here the area of the isosceles triangle is given by b by 4 into root of 4a square minus b square. Height h is given by root of 4a square minus b square into 1 by 2. Here perimeter is equal to 2a plus b. Question number 5. A plot is in the shape of an right-angled isosceles triangle. The length of the hypotenuse is 50 root 2 meters. The cost of fencing is rupees 3 per meter. Find the cost of fencing the plot. The triangle given in the question is an isosceles triangle. So two sides are equal. Let each of equal sides be a meters long. This is also a right angle triangle. So hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. Then a square plus a square is equal to hypotenuse is given as 50 root 2 whole square. A square we get as 2500. From this we get a is equal to 50 meters. Now the perimeter of the triangle formula is 2a plus b. Substitute the values. 50 plus 50, the base is the hypotenuse. So 50 root 2 which is equal to 100 plus 50 root 2. On solving we get 170.73 meters as the perimeter. Now we should find the cost of fencing. For 1 meter it costs 3 rupees. So for 170.73 meters into 3 we get 512.19 rupees is the cost of fencing. Now let us see the note point. If perimeter of an isosceles triangle is P, if base is B, then length of the equal sides is P minus B by 2. If the length of the equal sides is A, then the base is P minus 2A. Let us see a question. If P is equal to, that is perimeter is equal to 120 centimeters, B is equal to 60 centimeters, find A. So A is equal to P minus B by 2. P value is 120 minus B is 60 by 2, which is equal to 60 by 2, that is 30 centimeters is the answer. Now if P is equal to 100 centimeters and A is equal to 32 centimeters, find B. From the formula B is equal to P minus 2A. Now B is equal to 100 minus 2 into 32 is 64. Now B value is 36 centimeters. Question number 7. If perimeter of a square and an equilateral triangle is equal, the diagonal of the square is 12 root 2 centimeters. Then find the area of the equilateral triangle. Diagonal of a square formula is a root 2. 12 root 2 is given as diagonal of the square. So equalize it to a root 2. Root 2 gets cancelled. A is equal to 12 centimeters. That is side of the square is 12 centimeters. Here in the question, perimeter of a triangle is equal to perimeter of the square is given. 3 into side of triangle is equal to 4 into each side of the square is 12. So 3 ones, 3 fours. Side of triangle is equal to 16. Area of the equilateral triangle formula is root 3 by 4 a square. Root 3 by 4 into 16 into 16. 4 ones, 4 fours. So the area of the triangle is 64 root 3 square centimeters. Let us see the square topic. All the sides of the squares are equal. Let the side be A. Then the perimeter becomes 4A. Area is A square. Let D be the diagonal of the square. D square is equal to 2A square. From this D is equal to root 2A. Again A square plus A square is equal to D square. So A square is equal to D square by 2 square units. Total cost of fencing is equal to perimeter into cost per meter. Total cost of cultivating is equal to area into cost per meter square. First question is, find to the nearest centimeters the length of the side of a square piece of ground whose area is 1 by 10 of a hectare. We know that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 square meter. 1 by 10th of the hectare is 1000 square meter. Here a square is equal to 1000. So length of the side a is equal to root of 1000, which is equal to 31 meters and 62 centimeters. That is 31.62. That is 31.62 meters. Second question, find the sides of two squares which contain together 12.25 hectare. The sides of the squares in the ratio of 3:4. From the question we can conclude that sum of areas of these two squares is equal to 12.25 hectare, but here the ratio of the sides of the squares is given as 3 and 4. Let 3x be the side of the first square and 4x be the side of the second square. Now the sum of areas of both the squares is 12.25 hectares is given in the question. This can be written as 9x square plus 16x square is equal to 12.25 into 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 square meter. So from this 25x square is equal to 122500. So from this x is equal to we get as 70. Now to find the each side of the squares, 3x is equal to 3 into 70, which is equal to 210 meters, and 4x is equal to 4 into 70, which is equal to 4 sevens are 28, 280 meters. Question number 3. What is the length of the diagonal of a square plot whose area is equal to the area of the rectangular plot of 45 meters length and 40 meters width? In the question, area of the square is equal to area of the rectangle is given, which is equal to 45 into 40. But area of the square in the form of diagonal can be written as d square by 2. Now d square is equal to 45 into 40 into 2. D is equal to root of 1800 into 2. 45 into 40 is 1800. From this we get D is equal to 60 meters. This is the required answer. Another point, if area of the square is given, length of the diagonal is equal to root of 2 into area. Perimeter of the square is equal to root of 16 into area. Let us see a problem. The area of the square plot is 400 meters square. Find the length of the diagonal and the perimeter. Length of the diagonal D is equal to root of 2 into 400. Now D is equal to 20 root 2 meters. And perimeter is equal to root of 16 into 400, which is equal to 4 into 20. So 80 meters is the perimeter of the square plot. Fifth question, in order to fence a square, a boy fixed 48 poles. If the distance between two poles is 5 meters, then find the area of the square. Here from the information given in the question, perimeter is equal to 48 into 5. 48 is the number of poles and 5 is the distance between two poles. Perimeter is equal to 48 into 5, which is equal to 240 meters is the perimeter. The formula of the area is perimeter by 4 whole square, which is equal to 240 by 4. 6 are 24 whole square, which is equal to 60 into 60, that is 3600 square meters is the area of the square. Let us see a note point. If the diagonal of a square becomes x times, the area of the square becomes x square times. Let us see a problem. Question number 6. If the diagonal of the square increased to its thrice, how many times the area of the square become? Let the original diagonal D is equal to x and A is equal to x square by 2. Now the new diagonal D is equal to 3x and the area is equal to 3x by 2 whole square. Area of the new square is equal to A2 by A1, which is equal to 3x, which is equal to 3x square by 2 by x square by 2. On cancellation we get 9. So the new area becomes 9 times the original area. If you like my explanation, please like, share and subscribe to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel. Thank you.